Good afternoon. It is 2:22 p.m. here in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. This is Ann Miller French, and I'm streaming live on both of my Facebook pages, the one for Angelic Hands and the other one, Psychic Medium Ann Miller French, where I focus, or more of my emphasis is regarding my experiences with being a psychic and a medium. And angelic hands is all encompassing of all of who I am. And YouTube, my channel YouTube, that's also for angelic hands. So hello and welcome. And I just really wanted to hop on today. It's been a while since I've hopped on and done a live. I've had so much going on, so many changes coming in so fast. And today I just wanted to take this opportunity to celebrate. Today is International Women's Day, if you may or may not have been aware. And it's really an opportunity to take a moment and celebrate a special woman in your life each and every day. And um, looking at mothers, grandmothers, guardians, mentors, coaches, nurses, gosh, pretty much any career that you can think of, and um, teachers. Just, you know, my heart goes out to you, and my heart, is sitting here with myself, being extremely grateful for following my heart and knowing that I'm exactly where I'm meant to be, working in the capacity that my soul was guided to do. And um, as I had mentioned a couple days ago, lost another dear family member, my grandmother, and she, oh, she just, she's always going to hold a huge space in my heart. Definitely, feeling a void there, and I took some time just to honor what was coming up for my little girl, my inner child, and just sat with the grief, sat with the tears, with all the emotions and everything, and just allowing myself to be human. Um, Whoever's joining me, if you want to let me know, just send me a quick message so I know who's here with me. Whoever sent me the heart or the love, thank you so much. I I definitely feel that. Very much appreciate it. And this is really, hitting home, not only for me, but for my entire family. So this was my dad's mom, and my dad had passed away this August. It'll be 2 years since he passed. I know that they're having their own celebration on the other side, and that brings my heart peace. But still hard, it's still hard. And I know that there's been a lot of things going on. I really, every day do my best to stay heart centered and continue to follow where I'm being guided, and teach about love, and be an example. And there's still things that I'm learning about myself, still missing pieces that I'm, picking up from time to time, and different things that my soul came here to learn, and I'm grateful for all of it. So, I also came to the realization that, you know, this message is not only for women, it's just for women and men, or we've, just been going, where we're just, it's like that busy work, or like not allowing yourself to take some time for you, like to interject some play into your day. And that was something that I had to learn the hard way, because um, when I was with corporate America, I went through what was known as burnout. And, I'm super grateful for that experience and that time in my life, all the different things that I learned. But with all the stress and everything, I was literally burnt out, and I had to learn to just balance everything and look at work versus play, and incorporate some fun things into my day. And with what I do for a living, this is my play. It's a lot of fun, but I also look at different things, fun things that I can do. For myself, fun things that I do with my husband, fun things that we do with our friends, fun things that we do with family members, and, so forth. So really, take a look at your balance, because when things are off kilter and you have more stress than anything, that's truly not living. And hi, Anna. Thank you so much. I appreciate your message. I am doing a lot better today. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, I just wanted to share that was something that I really recognize about myself, just in the recent past couple of years, especially this year, like not feeling guilty for taking time out, not feeling guilty for saying no, thank you, not feeling guilty for setting healthier boundaries, not feeling guilty for taking time for some additional self care. And the last couple of days, I just allowed myself to process, feel the feelings, and that was a message that I was being guided to share again today. I actually shared this earlier, and I'm being guided to share it again now. It's the only way out is through. So if there is something that part of you that you're afraid to look at, if there is something that keeps coming up in your life that you've been ignoring or saying, I'll get to this later, or, medicating it out. I mean, I talk very openly that for me, for many, many years, my vice was food, and, numbing out through food. And then I had just multiple eating disorders, and just a lot of things going on, and a lot of things that went on with my health. So it's been quite the journey. And I'm grateful for all the different things that I learned, and for all the things that I can share, and that I have been sharing with my clients. So just really wanted to share that message, that whatever it is that's coming up for you, it may not feel like it at the time when you're going through it, but if you're feeling triggered, or if you're working through grief from a loss of any kind, it's really being present for yourself, instead of pushing away or numbing out or disassociating with those aspects of yourself even more. It's literally, we're all being guided to call those parts, those aspects of ourself home. And it's a big part of the work that I do with my clients. With their life coaching and the energy healing component, or if they're coming in for a reading just to get insights and clarity and guidance on, hey, what's going on? Why is this happening? And I always say, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And there's a lot of truth to that. And again, it may not feel like that at the time when you're going through a situation, because your body may be very well going through what's known as PTSD. It's post-traumatic stress disorder. Like if you're like knee deep in a trigger, and it's like time is speeding up, and you're caught up in this old loop, and going back to um, where the whatever the situation was that happened, and perhaps there was someone or something that reminded you or took you back to that time and place of when that event or when the situation occurred. So it's digging through those layers, looking at those different things, and again, going back to that message that was coming through again today, the only way out is through. And I will share with you that there there is light on the other side. I mean, there truly, truly is. And I've been doing my work for a long, long time now, and I've learned so much. And the good part is a lot of the shortcuts that I've learned. I'm sharing these things with my clients. So that's why I was guided to, not only hop on here, talk about the celebration of women, celebrate you, take some time to celebrate every day, do something special for you to recognize yourself, give yourself that pat on the back. Even if that means just standing in front of the mirror and looking at yourself and saying, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for not giving up. I'm so proud of you for what you've accomplished today. I'm so proud of you. And literally looking at your reflection in the mirror and feeling that and believing that, and your body will thank you for it. And knowing that your inner child is listening, all the cells in your being are paying attention to what you think about yourself, what you believe about yourself, what you say about yourself. So really, knowing that whatever is going on in here, you see that outside of you. So, for anyone that missed the announcement earlier, I do have it posted. I'm not sure if it was from last week. I'm kind of getting my days mixed here, but for anyone that is new to life coaching with me, if you never had a session with me before, life coaching, or if you've had a session, perhaps you did a reading or you did some energy healing, but you're like, kind of on the bubble about life coaching, but you know what? I want to explore that. So if you're new to it or literally new to me, you can try it at a discounted rate now through the end of this month. So it's 4 sessions for 500. My sessions are normally 200 a piece. So that's a substantial savings. I wanted to, allow anyone out there that hasn't tried it yet an opportunity to, try it for a month and see how it goes. I always say that one session it's not a one and done. This is it's a process. It's working through the layers. Oh, I'm just reading the messages. Thank you, Anna. Yes, it things will get better. It's just recognizing that, it may seem like there's a lot of chaos and disorder, but we're literally clearing out the old to make room for the new. So, however that looks for you. Hi, Michelle. Oh, so happy to see you too. Thank you so much for the love and hugs. I really, really appreciate that, and I miss you. Um, so yeah, just, I'm seeing that just, all these changes, not only in my own life and here, at home, and but also with others, friends, family members, colleagues, my clients, my students, and just being witness to this great transformation that we're all going through. So it's like not in a literal sense, but it's like metaphorical, where you feel like you're going through a death experience, like a part of you is dying. But it's like, emerging from that cocoon, doing the work inside, and then you emerge as this beautiful butterfly going through that beautiful metamorphosis and that transformation, and it's the rebirth and remembering who you truly are. I mean, really. Um, we all came here with different lessons that our soul specifically signed up for. We have the different casting characters that are you know, in our environment, different people that we meet, people that are with us for lifetimes, some for short time, some for part time. It just really depends on, what their role is to you, what yours is to them. We're always learning, and we're teaching, we're sharing information. It's an exchange of energy. So the one thing that I will share, it was really, feeling that before I hopped on, whenever you feel like you're going through, like if you feel like you're going through a hard time or there's something bubbling up to the surface or you feel triggered or you find that you're just you as if you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. That's not why we're here. That's not why we came. Each and every one of us is going through the process of remembering who we are. And, as we continue to work through the layers, show up for us, we go through that transformation. It has a beautiful ripple out effect. And, people do notice that where, somebody may look at you and say, something's different about you today. I'm not sure if it's your change of hairstyle or if you did something different with your makeup today. I mean, what is it? They will sense it. And it's literally you're changing from the inside out. So it's like I said, that beautiful ripple out effect. And um, so, anyway, if you're feeling like, there's so much coming up, the quickest way that you can get your system back online is take a breath, like literally um, create some space for yourself, even if that means, excusing yourself from the environment that you're in, or the situation that you're in, or the person that you're around, and just take a moment for you. That is the biggest form of self-care and the most loving act that you can, give to your inner child, your little girl, your little boy inside, and just say, you know what, I accept that I'm triggered right now, and I'm going to take some breaths until my system gets back online. It helps to calm the nervous system, gets you out of, the fight, flight, or freeze, and helps you to, recalibrate and, get back inside of your body, if you will, and then be able to decide and discern from there, okay, what are my next steps and how am I going to approach the situation, and being able to move forward. And I, I love breath work, and it's really helped me, as different things pop up from time to time. And um, so that's really what I wanted to share today. And I just actually wanted to, share one message, since, this is all about, like I said, the, today is International Women's Day, but again, I look at it as let's celebrate each other every day and all the things that, we are, that we do, and, just showing up and being authentic. So I have this beautiful memory as a little girl, and I remember going on these walks with my grandmother, and I remember looking up at her, and I thought it was the coolest thing because she could literally, walk down the street, carry a conversation, put on her lipstick, and it was perfect. So I just that memory has been popping up today, and just all of the beautiful memories, all the precious time that I had with her. And like I said, I miss her so much, and I'm so very grateful that I followed my heart and, the guidance of my heart and soul last year when my husband and I and my sister, we went to visit family and got an opportunity to see her, got an opportunity to hug her. And I will always remember that, and, all the time that we had. So um, take take each day, enjoy the moment, and just trying to be more present and enjoy the moments, enjoy the opportunities, because everything is now, everything is in the present moment now. And really taking some time to honor yourself, how far you've come, just how amazing and beautiful and powerful you are. And as you continue to, do that inner work that I talked about. You create that space to allow in more of what it is that you do want in your life, and that's my wish for you. That's always my wish and intention for every client that I work with, that they're able to find their way. I'm simply holding space while they're doing the work, and I'm very, very grateful to, be able to show up every day and do what I do. So thank you so much for joining me today. That's pretty much all I wanted to share. It's just, like I said, it's been a while since I hopped on, and just wanted to share this message from my heart to yours. I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you.